wife carefully walks downstairs and calls out cheerfully, "Honey, come here for a second." The husband walks over and says concernedly, "Honey, you're almost due. I told you not to walk down the stairs." The wife smiles excitedly, removes the cloth from the basket in her hands and says, "Take a look at this." The husband stares at the money and asks shockingly, "Where did all these dollars come from?" The wife replies happily, "These are your father's savings. He said that since we've taken care of him all these years, he wanted us to have the money." The husband asks curiously, "Does my younger brother know Dad gave us all this money?" The wife replies calmly, "Not yet. I haven't told him, so I don't think he knows." The husband says firmly, "Then let's split the money equally with my younger brother." The wife replies supportively, "All right, you're the head of the family. I'll support whatever decision you make." The husband takes the basket and says gently, "Give it to me. You go upstairs and get some rest. I'll go see my brother." A little later, the older brother arrives at his younger brother's farm. The older brother calls out warmly, "Brother, come here. I need to talk to you." The younger brother asks curiously, "What's going on, brother? What brings you here?" The older brother says calmly, "Take a look at this." The younger brother says surprisedly, "Wow, that's a lot of money." The older brother says sincerely, "Dad gave us this money, but we're brothers, so we'll split the $500,000 equally." The younger brother replies respectfully, "Brother, you and my sister-in-law took care of Dad. You deserve it all. I don't want any of it." The older brother says firmly, "We're family, and this money belongs to both of us. Please accept your share." The younger brother replies hesitantly, "I just don't feel right accepting it." The older brother says gently, "Please, just do this for me." The younger brother takes a small portion of the money and says respectfully, "Brother, I'll take only $80,000. Please keep the rest." The younger brother says politely, "All right, brother, I'll see you later." The older brother returns home. Seeing his wife, he says concernedly, "I told you to get some rest." He then shows her the basket. The wife asks curiously, "Why didn't your younger brother take half of the money?" The husband replies calmly, "I tried my best, but he accepted only $80,000. The wife says thoughtfully, "Their financial situation is already difficult. Let's take the rest back to them." Meanwhile, the younger brother arrives home and says cheerfully, "Honey, I'm home." His wife asks curiously, "You're back. Did you know Dad received compensation for his house? It was $500,000. The younger brother replies calmly, "Yes, my older brother just came to see me. He wanted to split it equally between us, $250,000 each." His wife smiles excitedly and says, "Really? That's wonderful. Next year we won't have to leave for the city to find work. We can stay home and take care of the kids." Just then, the older brother and his wife arrive. The older brother's wife says politely, "Brother, sister-in-law, I know you mean well, but we can't let you give up your share." The younger brother's wife asks confusedly, "What do you mean?" The older brother's wife replies calmly, "My brother-in-law accepted only $80,000 and returned everything else." The younger brother's wife looks at her husband angrily and says, "What? You told me you accepted half." The younger brother replies seriously, "Honey, my older brother and sister-in-law took care of Dad for all these years. If they hadn't supported us, we couldn't have worked peacefully in the city." He continues gratefully, "If they hadn't helped us, we wouldn't even have had a place to live. We should never forget what they've done for us. How could I possibly take half the money?" His wife says firmly, "Honey, if you know how much they've sacrificed for us, then we shouldn't accept this money at all. Do you think I'm an ungrateful woman? Go inside and bring the money back." The husband replies warmly, "All right, honey." The younger brother's wife then says kindly, "Could you come over here for a moment? David and I have been thinking about opening a breakfast shop." The younger brother brings out all the money and hands it to his older brother respectfully. He says, "Brother, please keep all of it." The older brother replies gently, "I already have more than enough money. What would I do with all of it?" The older brother's wife smiles warmly and says, "Your wife just told me that you want to open a breakfast shop. We have plenty of money. Use it to start your business. It would make us very happy, and then you won't have to leave your family and work in another city anymore." Like the video and stay with us for more meaningful stories.